For those of you who have faithfully followed Tayside Opera over the years, maybe not 50 years, but certainly a long period of time, I do draw your attention to the programme and indeed to the wonderful displays outside, because it gives us a reminder of so many people of various decades who gave so much time and so much talent to the cause of providing grand opera for Dundee and for Tayside as well. When I look back 45 years ago to these early days, I'd like to remember just three people, actually, from that period. The two singers I'd like to remember. There was one singer who was in the first performance, the great baritone Bill Dewar. Bill Dewar was a fiercely proud Dundonian and a wonderful singer by any stretch of the imagination, as was indeed the soprano Mary Timmons. Again, fiercely Dundonian. And I have thought throughout my career, on many occasions, that I've been the very fortunate one to have had a professional career, because these two people certainly had the talent to be top-rate professional singers, but instead they stayed in their native Dundee and gave of their time and talents to Dundee audiences. And so I remember them with great affection and admiration. I also should remember the late Sir James Cayzer, because Sir James was a very devoted supporter of Tayside Opera, and the great thing about it, I remember once going to a concert, and Sir James just came up and said, "Who do I give this cheque to?"
You want more of that?
Well, I'm not Sir James Cayzer, but we should No, it's tenors who make all the money, ladies and gentlemen. But we should remember Sir James for his financial support when things were really quite difficult. Now, maybe we've been looking back. It's also essential now, of course, to look forward. I would congratulate particularly Richard and Alan on setting up this wonderful performance of this very touching masterpiece of La Traviata. I would also pass on my congratulations to the whole company, not only for their performance tonight, but also so that this year, after a big gap, we have an orchestra, and that's been an immense boon to the performance this evening. So, congratulations. I think the future of Tayside Opera is healthy, and I look forward to the future where Tayside will be performing again in this very nice space with an orchestra, and also we can look forward to a future that is considerably healthier than that of Violetta. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and all the very best for Tayside Opera.